Broadcasting live from the Jersey Shore, it's Coach Kev on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Damage 365 Radio. This is episode number 53, and we're changing the format a little bit today. I know a lot of you are tuning in. They hit part 2 of 4 of the segment of the issues and heat that's going on between Damage 365 and JCW Wrestling. But we will bring you that interview live on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had one of our interviewees, I guess, we're the interviewers, that canceled, and we didn't want to give a half-ass show. We wanted the show that we totally intended on bringing you, and we rescheduled. We're going to reschedule that entire show, 45-minute program, this Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should be joined by JT and my co-host for today's show, Nick the Beard. Welcome to the show, Nick.
Thank you, Kev. Thank you. Back on the road like always at this time of day on a Sunday, but I'll always be here.
And like you said, we're going to, that show's coming to us live Tuesday. Today we're going to do a little reversal because Tuesday we were supposed to do a recap of this past weekend's New Jersey and New York indie shows. So we're going to do a little coverage on that. Of course, we'll have our birthday shout-out segment, and we might even call some people and harass them and find out what these wrestlers are doing on Sunday if they're not talking to us. So
they're going to absolutely love being interrupted on their Sunday football afternoon with their food and their beer, and maybe we'll get somebody who's quite intoxicated at the time, too, so you never know.
Never know. I mean, could give, let's say, maybe the Sandman a call. He'll probably be intoxicated. Or under the influence of something. But I know one guy that's on my radar that I'm going to call because he did not provide us with the match recaps of Friday's action in Avenel, New Jersey. That would be the president of Superstars of Wrestling, Rob Banner. So we're gonna call him and harass him and find out what was so important that he could not provide us with match recaps of his show that we were going to recap for him, but he did not provide us. And not to take anything. Yeah, what?
Maybe he can recap his own show, I mean, if he picks up his phone, you never know.
Joe Bellini, you're lucky I don't got your phone number, brother, because I'd be calling you too, because you did not provide it for Warriors of Wrestling. And I checked your website and your Facebook and nothing there. So maybe sometime during the program we will get that information, since both of them have been messaged. Neither one of them have looked at the message, but it's okay. No big deal. So we will get into our birthday segment right now and give some shout-outs where shout-outs are due. So sit back, relax, put that football game on mute. Jet fans, come off the ledge. The season was over like 6 weeks ago. Giant fans, don't push the Jet fan off the ledge. So sit back and relax. Shout out time, ladies and gentlemen. We got some birthdays in the house we like to throw out there. Happy birthdays go out to Damage alum Michael Dixon. Happy birthdays go out there to former guest Christy Kiss. Maybe we'll call her. Happy birthdays go out to Superstars of Wrestling President Rob Banner. So maybe we should call him this element. We're wishing him a happy birthday, but we're really just going to harass him about not giving us a match card. So whatever. Happy birthday goes out to my Tuna Tuesdays hotspot. Everybody knows on Facebook when they see me tagged in at New Jersey, Jersey Shore, soup, subs, and sandwiches. The owner, John Merla, happy birthday. And happy birthday to everybody out there celebrating their birthday today and this week. And a special happy anniversary, happy 7-year anniversary to Warriors of Wrestling. So congratulations, Joe, and congratulations, Wow. Hope many more years ahead.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Over a decade of excellent dining experience. Dine in, take out, or free delivery. We feature over 25 different types of pizza pies, and also will create anything you want. Our sauces are made fresh daily and use only the freshest ingredients. We also have good old-fashioned style entrees, cooked like your mom used to make. From wraps, calzones, rolls, and pasta specials galore to calamari and soups, all in a cozy atmosphere. Call today or stop on in.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and after a goof, but what else is new? Pressed the wrong button. I hate when I press the wrong promo button, playing the wrong promo, but we got a half
live radio for you.
Yeah, we got half of Valvinus and the rest of Esposito's Pizza, so. Oh, man. Only on live radio can you do something that stupid and still laugh about it. And still have a job. Yeah.
Keeping people entertained, that's the important thing.
That's right. Keep them entertained, because that's all it's all about. Keeping people entertained, keeping them on the end of the seats, because they're waiting for us to goof, but if you wait long enough, it's going to happen. So either way, all right, let's talk a little bit about Friday night, Avenel, New Jersey, Superstars of Wrestling. We're going to, of course, wing this a little since we don't have a card in front of us. But it was a packed card. Let me tell you something. It opened up with an 8-man tag match. And pretty much Nick has not, I think we said this last show, Nick has never been a part of a UWA Elite show.
I have not, unfortunately, and I hope to be able to be a part of one sometime soon. So once the holiday season passes, I will definitely be on the road a lot more with Damage 365.
That would be awesome. And it seems, I don't know if it was just last night or it's going to be a trend, but a lot, and I mean a lot, I'd have to say about 7 or more UWA Elite wrestlers were on the card for Superstars of Wrestling Friday night. So you saw guys like Brandon the Bull, Eric Corvus. Of course, now that I say that, all the names are going to disappear off the top of my head. But a lot of guys. And it opened up with an 8-man tag match. So, and all 8 guys were members of UWA Elite. So, right off the bat, I was just like, wow, these guys look familiar. And Dave Swan, the president of UWA Elite, was in the house as well, enjoying the festivities. So it's the first time I ever seen him outside of his own company at a wrestling event. Went over and said hello, and I did tell him, I said, we're going to be at more UWA Elite shows. The last couple of shows we had some scheduling conflicts, either with another show or a wedding or something probably not as fun as wrestling. So like a wedding. rather watch wrestling than have to choose between chicken, fish, and steak. So, but the card was good. I mean, it was a little long. I'll tell you that the night was a little long. It ended around 11 p.m.
Wow,
a little bit past Coach Kev's bedtime. and but thank God it was only 15 to 20 minutes away, the venue. So pretty big place, decent size. You could probably get about without the fire marshal coming down and busting chops, you get about 200 people in there. The announced attendance was 185, which was I was told was the max capacity they were allowed by the commissioner, and that venue, they loved it so much that they were invited back in January 23rd to be exact, and they will be upped their minimum, maximum allowed to 200. So I know it's only 15, but that's 15 more people to enjoy Superstars of Wrestling. And Too Hot Steve Scott, he's still the champ. He retained his title by beating Kyle the Beast. That was a match that you definitely would have loved, Nick.
Too Hot Steve Scott he's one of the most entertaining independent wrestlers that we've had the pleasure of seeing live, and his in-ring, his charisma, his mic skills, it all just comes together so well when it comes to promos and matches.
Yep. He's I mean, it's funny because I listened to, it had to be the episode right after Christmas. So it was right between Christmas and New Year's of last year. And we talked to a couple people, but one thing we said was one of our favorite wrestlers was Too Hot Steve Scott. And this is over a year. This is a year ago. So he's been on our radar now for a year, and we've watched him progress and get better and better and better. And I guess, all his hard work had paid off. He is and remains the defending and reigning Superstars of Wrestling heavyweight champion. And he's still got the best entrance song, and he's got one of the best gimmicks in independent wrestling. So, good jobs, Too Hot Steve Scott. Another two guys that are on and Kyle the Beast, don't take nothing away from Kyle the Beast. Kyle is a beast, and they're actually going to square off again in January at best 2 out of 3 falls for the championship. So, that's going to be nuts. You might want to come down for that one.
I think I should probably plan to come down for that 2 out of 3 falls match between those two.
Another match you missed that you would have liked, very entertaining. Two of the more entertaining independent wrestlers in the business today is JCW heavyweight champion Joey Janela, which he was wrestling with Superstars of Wrestling that night, and he took on former UWA Elite champion Eric Corvus. And right off the bat, they both go in the ring, they got their shirts on, and they're both complimenting each other on their new shirts. And about 5 seconds later, as they're ready to lock up, they both turn around and say, both will be available at intermission. So,
I do have to say, though, Joey Janela is one of the only people I know who will create a T-shirt with his own face taking up the entire shirt.
And he sells them, and not even to the women. There was guys buying his shirt.
I'm probably going to end up buying one of Joey Janela's shirts because Joey Janela's freaking awesome, and basically, I mean, his shirt is pretty badass as well. So
I like his ring gear. I like the New Jersey Turnpike logo that instead of it saying Turnpike, it says Janela on it.
Yeah.
That one I do like. I told him if he gets a Janela shirt not in white, because white and I don't go well together. I can't use bleach, and I'm notorious for dropping crap all over myself. So I said, if you get black or gray, I was like, I'm in, bro. I was like, I'll take a couple. So we'll see if he adds some new colors to the collection there. But Joey Janela and Eric Corvus had a great match, entertaining match. Eric Corvus, very underrated. If guys haven't seen him wrestle, he has